On our last episode of Sailing Nervous, we saw water pouring out of our bilge through hole. I realized the water was coming in from the outside, not good. Here's the link to that episode. Check it out if you haven't watched it already. In this episode, we continue northward to the Chesapeake Bay to get our boat fixed. But first, we had to go through some very congested waterways. Cape Fear River has some really strong currents. Sometimes it's almost 3 knots. Southport, North Carolina is one of Amy and I's most favorite places we visited, and we want to send a shout out to our Patreon supporters, Mike and Sandy Gibson, who are leaders in the Southport Yacht Club. We had to stay longer in this area than we wanted to because thunderstorms are very, very common and thick. In fact, we waited 4 days to get a clearing. This area of the waterway around Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, was just absolutely a zoo. There were so many boats on the water. There were kayakers, there were paddleboarders, there were big motor yachts, there were sailboats. There was even a floating Tiki Bar. And as they went by us, they shouted out, "Hey, Yab-Yum, we watch you on Sailing Nervous." That was really funny, but it was very stressful because the waterway was just way, way, way too crowded. And when you get to a bridge, you have to wait for the bridge. And everyone's got to stop, but with all the weaving in and out, it can be kind of nerve-wracking. This shot kind of reminded me of an armada. I don't know if you saw the movie Dunkirk. It looked like all the civilian boats going across to rescue the soldiers. there were thunderstorms headed our way, so we pulled in to get some dockage. And although we didn't go as far as we wanted to this day, you know, with sailing, weather rules, and you've got to go with what the weather allows.